One of our biggest challenges this year is going to be to replace our best leader and then also our quarterback. The guy that kind of led us the first 2 years was a transfer from Boise State, Greg Doman. Just did a spectacular job when we had no leaders. He was there and did just a great job. We were happy to keep him in Boise. He's working for Hewlett-Packard now, and I say that because that's why I think we're all in coaching. We're all interested in young men being very, very successful while they're in our programs and also afterwards. And I'm very interested in guys staying in the Boise area and working and being great citizens in the community. The other guy, TJ Gordon, was our quarterback the first 2 years, and can't say enough about TJ and I think the respect he earned from his teammates and the coaches and probably many of the guys here, the coaches in the league. He was just a very, very tough guy, tough competitor, and really improved. Completed over 65% of his passes last year, and I think he was viewed as kind of a runaround guy, but within the structure of our offense, he really did a great job. This conference is tough, and that's one thing I've learned, and you have to be good to even be in games. And in the first year, this is our third year back with College of Idaho football. The excitement level in the Boise Valley is unbelievable, and hopefully it'll be very exciting for the other teams in the conference to come to Caldwell. But we just wanted to survive the first year, and the ball bounced our way a couple times. Last year our goal was to be more competitive, and we were very, very competitive and had a lot of close games. And this year we're trying to build the confidence in our team because it's tough to even be in games, and you have to play very, very well and be very well prepared to stay close, but it's a whole other level to win those close games. So that's what we're really concentrating on and trying to develop leadership. I think we're making progress in every phase of the game, and defensively has been very much a focus. We feel like we have a chance to be significantly better on defense, and that will be awesome. The returners on defense, we feel like are great leaders, and that's been something with losing Greg Dome, and it's different now. We've had guys who are a little bit more experienced, have played a lot of college football. Nate Moore, who's from Mountain View High School in Meridian, spent one season at Carroll, as a matter of fact, and has nothing bad to say about Carroll. He loved Carroll. He just wanted to come back to the Boise area, but was an All-American last year, and that's always a dicey thing how that gets decided, but I was pumped. There's not a guy that is more valuable in our program and in our school than Nate Moore, and he's coming back, and we'll move him from corner to safety just so he's more in the middle of the field, and he'll obviously be out at corner against certain when we get certain matchups, but he's just a fantastic person, player, will be a surgeon someday, and you know what as many will say, what college football is all about. Matt Crispo is a defensive tackle returning for his senior year, transferred from Weber State last year. Thought he was going to be with us 1 year, but loved Caldwell, loved the College of Idaho, and is going to go to nursing school afterwards, but just a spectacular human being and leader, and gets it, what we're all about. And so excited to have Matt back. He's very influential on the team, and you need that internal kind of leadership, and it's very, very important, and not the easiest thing to develop. There's no cookbook for it, so it's nice to have guys step up to do that, carry that load, so to speak. On offense, we return a preseason All-American in Marcus Lenhart, our tight end. I think should be in a pro camp someday. I think he's that good. Maybe I've forgotten what it's like. I know it's freakish at that level, but he does some things, the way he goes after the ball and the way he runs routes. Kind of a complete player, works on all aspects of the game, and so is just a lead by example kind of guy. I think he'll have a very, very good year. The other guy's Tyler Higbee, who played half the season last year, had a high ankle sprain, is from Bora High School in Boise, and is just great speed and really a football player and can run with the ball. And we expect great things from Tyler Higbee. And then with our quarterback situation, we have two guys in the spring played very, very well. Tyler Cox from Boise High School. J.J. Hyde is back. He played the first part of the year, then was injured in the first time we played Southern last year. Big guy and tough from Valley View High School right there in Caldwell. And then I used to not be a platoon guy at quarterback. I just had never believed in that, being a quarterback myself and being an offensive coordinator for years and years. But I do think there's room for it. I'd still say I'm not interested in platooning, but I do believe in finding skill sets of certain players and utilizing those skills. So those two guys are different, and maybe we'll even see a freshman quarterback in there. I'm not opposed to that. But it's not easy either in this conference to put a freshman in there. So that's the head coach's job to protect that situation a little bit. But I'm not wringing my hands. I like the progress we've made and feel like we'll be okay. We open with Montana Western and they seem to have our number. Very close games, but very, very physical team, and kind of sets the stage for the whole season. So it's an exciting time of year. It's football season. College football is the greatest game in the land, and really excited about the season. Thanks very much.